Captain Casey, yep, a lovely colt by Captain of All, out of a Mullins Bay mare. Has won a good race, still very green and learning, but we'll talk more about that just now. Andile, he's not green and he's not learning. He knows how to look after horses, he knows how to groom them, and for that he gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle. Well done, Andile, congratulations to you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, brother. Okay, I'm not sure if Sean, yeah, we'll wait 5 or 6 seconds for Sean. He's just coming through from the jockey room into the winner's area. Ravi, Sean's here. Shall we chat to Sean first? Yeah, okay, perfect, lovely. Your sense of humour is great, because a lot of pick six bankers were riding on this horse's back, and you know, odds on in the betting market, etc. So I know you're not really one to feel pressure, but he looked, as Sheldon said, on paper, the horse that everyone had to beat, and you came back with your wonderful sense of humour. You said, he's playing the fool, this boy. He's playing the fool. He needs to be gelded.
You know, Warren, I said to them at the end of the KZN season, I said, please, Mr. Rivlin, cut this horse. I said, you got a proper horse on your hand. I've always said it from day one. I said to them, please cut him. Haven't cut him. Today, I should have done hard pace work. But all he's doing is wandering. He thinks he's done when he got next to Keegan. I said, okay, boy, we still got 150 meters left to go. Shook him up. Won a good race. Well done to Mr. Rivlin and his team. They got a plan with the horse. If it's my horse, I cut him tomorrow. But I'll leave that in their favor. Thanks to Mrs. Lily. It's been a while since I've been in these colors. Obviously, traveling up and down is very tough for me. And well done to my sponsors, John Doe. And obviously to my wife and my 2 boys. Thank you very much for all the support.
Johnny, before you run away, what's he like at home? You know, what's he like to work with? Because obviously you do work with him.
Yes, you can see Warren I walks around here in the parade ring like he's half dead. Even the trainer starts panicking when he walks. I said, don't worry, he'll wake up when I'm going out. That's how well I know the horse, you know. I've ridden him from day one. I've always liked him. I've always rated him highly. Gold Cup Day, we had a draw. I think he would have gone close to winning that race. The handicap was a little bit hard, but at the same time, I know how good he is. So, just well done again to Mr. Rivlin and Mrs. Lily, you know. I think they got a smart horse on their hands. I just wish they can cut him.
Bye-bye, Sean.
Thank you.
Come on, Tony. I see you're talking to somebody on course here. You're not listening to what Sean said. I think he said it 9 times. The horse needs to be gelded.
Yeah. Like I was when I was about 18 and 19 and 20 and 60. Now I'm over it.
Jokes aside, lovely colt, and yeah, still playful, still learning. I see he was nibbling at his groom's arm when he came into the winner's box, but exciting because he's going about it the right way.
Oh, I mean, he's a beautiful animal,
Yes.
and I must say most trainers really liked him at the sale. You couldn't not like him. And I had his half-brother, Prince of Taranto, the first foal, so it was not difficult to buy him. You know, Warren, that's why I haven't cut him. He's hemo-concentrating, but he's really easy to work with. You know, he knows the fillies are there, but he's not trying to jump on them. He's not screaming at them. He's pretty easy to handle. He's a very easy horse to work with. He doesn't overdo it. But of course, he is really hemo-concentrating. I haven't had one like this for a long time. So I'll have to, you know, talk to Mary about it, and most probably what I'll do is I might run him in the Christmas handicap, because he wasn't nearly ready today. Run him in the Christmas handicap and then cut him and bring him back as a 3-year-old and see whether or not he's good enough in the season. You know, he's run in the features. He hasn't been able to win them twice. He ran, I think, 4th in the gate crash, and he was beaten a neck in the 3-year-old, 1200 meter race, that grade 2 race at Gravel. Kamaz, that's right. And so, you know, it's difficult to know what to do, because he does need gelding, but so I think that's the plan at this stage. But of course I'll confirm it with Mary. And Joe Stravino, my good mate, he was in it initially, but Joe's decided to opt out of racing, so Mary bought him out, so well done to her as well. Well done to the breeder, Peter Blythe, and of course well done to Sean. He loves the horse. You know, we've had an interrupted program with him, so I've been a little nervous, because you know he's a very short price and he's too good for them, but you always worry whether or not that affects him, and he doesn't win, and the punters, you know, it's not good for racing when these horses get rolled. So, but yeah, what more can I tell you? Well
done, and we look forward to seeing the plan roll out, because Sean said that there's a plan. You've explained to us what the plan is, and may you and your team go from strength to strength with him, because he is a cracker.
Thanks so much.
Lovely. Ravi, affectionately known as Ravi. Tony Rivlin, our good friend and colleague, in the winner's box here with Captain Casey, Captain of All, out of Casey's Dance, Clifton Stud. Well, Clifton Stud, you don't need to know about Clifton Stud. Mary Lally, well done, ma'am.
Bye.